What's going on, guys? Radio Graffiti here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the Marvels. Yes, we're back here again talking about this movie. It has officially hit Rotten Tomatoes that this movie has a rotten score. Why is that a big deal? Well, because Marvel is known for having consistently good movies. For over a decade, they've made movies, and none of them have gotten a Rotten Tomatoes score. Sure, they've gotten close to it with The Incredible Hulk and Thor: The Dark World and a couple other movies, but it wasn't until 2021 with the Eternals movie that we officially got a rotten score in the MCU. And then Ant-Man and the Wasp was the second movie to get hit with a Rotten Tomatoes score, and now The Marvels has a Rotten Tomatoes score. As of me recording this right now, 52%. Yikes. And the movie doesn't even come out for a couple of days, so it's going to keep getting more and more reviews as more people continue to see it. And this is very interesting to me. I mean, we all know that the trailers look whack. It looks like another mid-MCU movie. I honestly think critics are just getting tired of the MCU, as is a lot of other people. Because critics, they go into movies, typically, looking for a good movie, whereas fans, they go and they expect, oh, I want to see blah 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 make a cameo, blah 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 needs to do this and that. They come in with all these stupid expectations that really don't fucking matter, that nobody actually cares about. And it's not just Rotten Tomatoes that says this movie is bad. I also watched a review with Jeremy Johns, and he said basically what we all kind of figured the movie would be. It's a mid-MCU movie, the villain sucks, yada yada yada, this and that. So make of that what you will. The Marvels. 52% tomato meter. I have seen some quote-unquote positive reviews. I opened Twitter this morning and I got bamboozled, fucking spammed, with Marvel Studios retweeting a bunch of critics saying, oh, it's the best movie ever, oh, it's so much fun, oh, I love this. Block all those accounts. Those are the paid shills that everybody dislikes. I'm not saying the movie is good or bad. I have not seen it yet. I'm just saying, this happens every time with a big superhero movie like this, and just big movies in general. There's always those paid critics that just say, oh, it was the best movie I've ever seen in my life. Oh, it was so much fun. All the characters were so great. Oh, I can't wait to see what they do next. Just a bunch of stupid shit like that. You know, the same ass NPC fucking answers they get over and over. It's just fucking despicable. Some of them might actually genuinely have a positive reaction, but I feel like most of the time, you know, it's very early. They have nobody to go off of. They're seeing it for the first time ever. They don't know what everybody else thinks about it, so they're on the hype train and they go on there and they say, oh yeah, it was fucking great. And then a week or two later, they're like, oh yeah, now that everyone's pointing out all the issues with it, all of a sudden, yeah, now I think it sucks. Those are the people you should not trust as far as critics are concerned. Those people don't know how to think for themselves. Those people are paid shills. They just want to go to the next Marvel premiere. And just don't take them seriously. But yeah, that's about all I got to say about this. Just want to let you guys know that it's not looking good for this movie. The box office is looking really low, just like the critic scores. So yeah, do you care? I mean, you just still see the movie and form your own opinion. But in my opinion, this is just another red flag added to the Marvels. The fact they waited so long to actually start releasing reviews and let people speak freely about the movie, red flag. The trailer is being bad, red flag. It's a Captain Marvel sequel, red flag. And now bad reviews from Rotten Tomatoes, Jeremy Johns. And yes, I know how Rotten Tomatoes works, I'm saying, but it still averages out to 52%. That's not good. Marvel just got hit with their third rotten MCU movie. It could go up though, but as of right now, it's still bad that it's even gotten to the point where it is rotten. Even if it does go up and it stays up to like 60 or 62% or something like that, it's still bad that it even hit this low as soon as the reviews start hitting. So, I don't know. It's very worrisome to me. A lot of the criticism I've seen have said that the villain sucks. Who's surprised about that? But yeah, that's about all I got to say. What do you guys think? Are you still excited to see the Marvels? Does this worry you at all? Or are you one of those who are like, oh, who cares about Rotten Tomatoes? You know, it's just funny. People always say that every time a movie they look forward to gets hit with a Rotten Tomatoes score. But then when a movie they don't want to do well gets hit with a bad Rotten Tomatoes score, all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, I always knew this movie was going to suck. Haha, you go Rotten Tomatoes. So really it's just people constantly switch their opinions on Rotten Tomatoes depending on which film they're talking about. So yeah, we'll see if the movie's actually any good.